Here are 5 car myths everyone believes but just aren't true. What's up guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm gonna talk about 5 car myths that everyone somehow believes but just aren't true whatsoever. Before this video starts, I did just want to say thank you guys so much. It's just insane how much support you guys have been giving me since the last video as well. Anyways, 90% of you guys watching aren't subscribed, so please hit that like and subscribe button and support your boy. It really does mean a lot, and we're just gonna keep pushing and make this into a bigger community. Anyways guys, let's get right back into the video. So coming up with this video was actually not too hard whatsoever. With me being surrounded with car guys and a lot of my car guys thinking about some myths, I had to make sure and fact check whether they were right or wrong. And surprisingly, 95% of the things they said were actually really wrong. So because of this, today I'm gonna be talking about 5 of these car myths that everyone believes somehow but just aren't true whatsoever. So starting off for our first myth, let's talk about how bigger exhaust means more power. Yes, in the general scheme of things, this would make sense. And the reason why I'm saying this is just straight up off the fact if you have less pressure in the back, you'll be able to get more air from the front and leave it a lot quicker. But there are many other factors that come with this that people just don't understand. First of all, if you guys do get too big of an exhaust system that isn't even meant for your setup, it's gonna lose a lot more back pressure than it was actually designed for, and it's actually gonna reduce a lot of low end torque. It's pretty much the equivalent of having an exhaust leak on your guys' car. But overall with this myth, don't go off Temu, buy your 6-inch big knockoff Tomei and just slap it on your car, most of all if it's not designed for your car. Now going to our second myth, let's talk about how lowering your car doesn't always make your car better for the track. Now overall, talking about track, I'm just talking about the handling itself with the car and how it really doesn't get better by just lowering it. Yes, going off the physics of lowering your car does lower the center of gravity of your car, which makes it less flimsy and easy to flip over. But there is a reason why you need to take these cars to suspension and alignment shops to make it perfect for you. Let's say you get your car a little too low or a little too high with your coilovers, that's just a waste of money because it's pretty much doing nothing but just making your car a lot worse. And obviously this doesn't have including things having you mess with your fender liner. If you're messing with your fender liner, that automatically means you're going way too low for your car, and you should bring it up at least a little to bring up the handling as well of the car. Now moving on to our third myth, let's talk about how adding a spoiler does not give you better aerodynamics. Now going back into the physics portion of a car, let's just talk about how the spoiler does not always give you better aerodynamics. So the whole reason you're getting a spoiler is to get better downforce on your back wheels to get better grip, but that's not always the case. The reason why I say this is because half of these spoilers are meant for show compared to actual functionality. For example, adding the SCI wing to my VB WRX did nothing to my car besides making it slower. Personally, I had just done this for a more visual mod and not actually for better aerodynamics obviously. With these spoilers being Chinese made, there is no way in hell there is actual designers looking for it to make better downforce and less drag. All that big wing does to the back of your car makes it drag more and makes it lose speed in the higher top speeds. Now moving on to our next myth, which is actually going to be kind of surprising that people don't know, is that AC doesn't save you gas nor horsepower. So regarding this myth, people really think turning on your AC makes you lose a lot of gas and a lot of horsepower on newer cars. Now let's get into why. On most of these new cars, a lot of the AC compressor is actually done with an electric motor. Now yes, you can say the alternator and the battery and all that stuff and how the motor gets its power does make it lose a little bit of horsepower and a little bit of gas, but it's not noticeable, nor does it even do it sometimes. If the battery has enough power, the electrical motor does not put any dependency on top of the alternator. And yes, you can turn on your AC even in this crazy gas economy where gas gallons are $4 a buck. Gosh, I hate living in California. Yeah, if you guys haven't noticed, living in California as a car guy does suck. But now let's move on to our next myth. Now coming up to our final myth, people really think performance tires does nothing on daily drivability. The reason why I say this is because most people think these performance tires are meant for track days only and handling only. But someone who has performance tires as well, or considers their tires as performance tires as well with Michelin Pilot 4S's, I can say it has made my drivability a lot better as well. In a sense, the only thing that messes up your daily drivability on your tires is really the profile it has on your car. Whether it's a big profile or low profile, that really makes the drivability of the car, whether it's rough or very smooth. Of course, there are other factors like suspension and axles and all those different things, but tires really do have a big impact on it. Overall, if you guys have a decent profile on your guys' tires, you guys will be fine with daily drivability and even going onto the track. Anyways guys, thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it, and this was really a new format type of video for me. If you guys did enjoy, let me know down in the comments below, and please leave a like and subscribe. I will try and make more videos like this and maybe more storytelling videos as well. But anyways guys, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.